Hi guys, my name is Steve and welcome to Disruptive Wealth Creation. Today we are talking about Twitter and asking whether it is a good buy. We will start off by looking at the company, what they do, how they perform, and finally look at their financials. Just a quick disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor and this video is for entertainment purposes only. If you enjoy it, please give us a like, and if you'd like to see more content, please hit the subscriber button below. I usually make videos every 3 to 4 days. I would just like to give a quick shout out to some of the following people: Ways to Wealth, Binance, DD Work, and then Matt Welter, Stocks for Dividends, I'm Ethan, YouTube Tips, and then Personal Finance and Investing with Hakeem Jackson, Yasin Nabi Financial Solutions, and Citizen of the Year. And of course the rest of you guys, starting from Downstock Talk to Stock Explorer, Energy Banerjee. There's so many of you, Dandy Finance, just looking at Rasta Stocks, Tyler Sinden. The list goes on, but we have to do the video, so let's get into it. Twitter was created by Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone and Evan Williams in March 2006 and launched in July of that year. It is based in San Francisco, California, and it has more than 25 offices worldwide. So, what is Twitter? Well, Twitter is a social networking service where users post and interact with messages known as tweets. So registered users, what they do is they post tweets, likes and retweets. Whereas unregistered users, all they can do is just read. But users access Twitter through different ways. They can do it either through the website or through a mobile device like an app. And people have described Twitter as the SMS of the internet. So, what else can we say? Well, the first tweet was sent by Jack Dorsey. He was the founder, on the 21st of March 2016. He auctioned his tweet off for charity and it was sold for the equivalent of $2.9 million to a Malaysian businessman called Sina Estavi, who's the CEO of a company called Bridge Oracle. The NFT, or better described as the non-fungible token, was purchased using Ether, which is a cryptocurrency, and that rivals Bitcoin. So the way Twitter works is that Twitter tends to spike during prominent events. So the record for the largest amount of tweets was 143,199 tweets, which were sent per second during the screening of a movie called Castle in the Sky, which was telescreened on the 3rd of August 2013 in Japan. When Michael Jackson, the singer, died on the 25th of June 2009, all the Twitter servers crashed as tweets were being sent at 100,000 tweets per hour. After the Los Angeles Lakers victory in the 2010 NBA Finals on June the 17th, 3,085 tweets were posted per second. The first tweet from space was sent in January of 2010 by astronaut Timothy Creamer. An incident also attracted a lot of Twitter attention. So when a plane landed in the Hudson River on the 15th of January 2009, Janice Crumbs reported it live on Twitter as it happened. So, before we get into the financials, let's have a quick look at some statistics from Omnicore dated the 10th of October 2020. The total number of users is 340 million. There's 186 million monetized daily active users who pay, and tweets are being sent at 500 million per day, and ad revenue from Twitter in the US is $1.62 billion. The number of adults in the US who use Twitter is 1 in 5. If we look at the figures from the 2020 annual report, we can see that daily active usage on a quarterly basis has increased worldwide. In quarter 4 of 2020, the daily active money usage went up from 187 million to 192 million. Quarter 1 of 2021 figures show that total revenue was up $1,036 million, operating income was $52 million, and average monetized daily average users amounted to 199 million. So the last quarter of 2020 showed us year on year an increase in ads engagement of 35%, but at the same time it also showed us a percentage drop of 3% in the cost of advertising. Some concerns were raised last year following a buyback of shares by the company. The perception was that there was some kind of power struggle within Twitter, with institutions wanting to oust Jack Dorsey. It seems for the moment the differences were settled. The balance sheet for year ending 2020 showed a net loss of $1.13 billion. This was due to the pandemic. With no sports activities or other events taking place, there was less engagement, leading to less tweets. Looking at the share price index over a 6-month period, it shows that it dipped in January 2021. This was when former president was removed from Twitter, losing Twitter $5 billion. Since then it has slowly gone up in between a few dips, and there have been instances where tweets have gone up when Elon Musk has made tweets about Dogecoin, or Miley Cyrus, the singer, has commented about other things, usually around about 50,000 tweets each. Due to the net loss on the balance sheet of $1.13 billion, there was no profit earnings ratio, and the market cap currently stands at around $42.87 billion. The arguments against buying Twitter is that it has been free for so long, it's going to be difficult to monetize. Also, there is a lot of competition out there, and the talent of people worth looking at is quite limited. Also, Twitter seems to struggle in dealing with fake news and conspiracy theories. Having said that, some cynics would say they allow it to happen because this is what drives the algorithms and makes them more money. The same argument can be used for Facebook as well. So what are the reasons to buy? Well, in the last couple of days, Cathy Wood from ARK Invest just bought 1 million shares in Twitter, so that's one reason. Other reasons are that Twitter are looking at monetizing Twitter subscribers, so that by introducing a super follow feature, they can get more active engagement. Another reason to buy is because of the post-pandemic pullback. With the Summer Olympics and the UEFA Football Championships coming soon, it's likely that they will bring back engagement on Twitter. Also, there are future products for monetization like tipping and the community newsletter. Personally, I do not see Twitter as a buy now, but more of a hold. I want to see how they progress with their monetization projects. I want to see what Facebook and Snapchat, their rivals, are going to be doing in the post-pandemic. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give us a like, and if you'd like to see more content, please hit the subscriber button below. I do videos every 3 to 4 days. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.